Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
When it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast, I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Former Rockefeller Records CEO Dame Dash shades Jay-Z in all this controversy about him selling his share of Rockefeller Inc. Now, as we all know, Rockefeller Inc. does control Jay-Z's first album, Reasonable Doubt, one of Jay-Z's best works, period. But we all know there's some controversy behind that as well, because in about 5 or 6 years, the album's going to revert back to Jay-Z just due to the laws and things like that. So whoever's going to own it, they're going to have about 5 or 6 years to get everything that they can out of that. So a lot of folks have been kind of turning away from it because they know it's going to revert back to Jay-Z. But somebody may buy it just to say that they've owned Jay-Z's first album, Reasonable Doubt. Dame Dash has a $10 million price tag on it, and he says he'd give them an original Rockefeller chain like the one he gave Cameron, like the one he gave Kanye West, and like Dame Dash said, if it ain't come from him, it ain't a real Rockefeller chain. So let's take a look at this clip from Dame Dash as he explains.
You know, when you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always going to be broke. You'll have a lot of shit, but I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke. But that's what it is. Long dreams. But either way, I'm going to get with y'all. Stay tuned. I'm curious to see how it all rolls out. But, you know, if we got, you know, Rockefeller Inc. is for sale. You know, I don't expect anyone, just some average person to come by it, or a third of it, my third. I don't want to get sued again. I know for some reason nobody wants me to sell it, but I you know, I'm ready to just move on, do my thing. And, you know, I had a lawsuit, I had a judgment, and I'm like, yo, that's 800 grand, go get it from over there. They're not paying me neither. So they went, did the work for me. So, you know, pay that debt and I'll be able to sell it. Thought it all worked out for me. I'm sure there's a little twist they put on things. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why about one thing, but I do know why about the other. He has a first right of refusal, so you're just some fucking bum-ass board meeting. They stay doing these board meetings, and all of a sudden he gets the first right of refusal. But I don't really care, you know? I don't care. Don't slow nothing down for me. I mean, I don't know how deep homie's pockets is. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious if he gonna match that. You know, I put it off on the table and see if he'll match it, but it was from, you know, other people. What I do hate is when people hit me about it and be like, I'm gonna get it, and then they don't, then they, you know, that's happened a couple times. I think people should look at it as that I had hindsight at 18 or 19, no, I was about 20, in my 20s, to carve something out that I could make money from 30 years later. I had to force.
Now, it seems like Dame Dash's career is always going to be linked up with Jay-Z just because they started it off. They created the dynasty, niggas. They created the dynasty of Rockefeller Records. They took over hip-hop. I mean, just think of all the artists that they had. I mean, they had Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak, Beanie Siegel, Freeway, Cameron, Joel Santana. They also had Twista, Kanye West, the Young Guns. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on for all the artists that Rockefeller has. They were a true dynasty, one of the greatest of all time, up there with the Death Rows of the world and your Bad Boys of the world, your Rockefeller Records of the world, your Cash Money Records of the world. They are up there in that echelon with talent. Nation, what do you think about Dame Dash's comments on Jay-Z, firing shots at Jay-Z, shading Jay-Z? What do you think about Dame Dash selling his share of Rockefeller Inc. and his share of Reasonable Doubt? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.